What's up, everybody? GeauxBurns here, along with my primary character, Janine, on this Monday. And we're going to do a mission, but we need one more item in order to accomplish this mission, don't we? It's Monday. You know what that means? Yes! Tank time! Okay, wait. Time out. Look, lady, for the bazillionth time, Janine is a she, not a he, not a sir. You transphobic bitch. I mean, get with the times. This is the 21st century, for crying out loud. Okay, end of rant. So, I like to grind this mission, Denial of Service, with my other two characters. It earns them money, it earns them RP, so they can rank up. And I decided, since it is Monday, with tradition of this series, that we would do Denial of Service with, yes, you guessed it already, because you're so smart. And you already saw it. The tank! Yes, we're going to try and do Denial of Service with the fucking tank. Which adds a little bit of a challenge for us, right? Because we got a time limit. And we got these trucks driving around. Now, I already tried this and succeeded with a tank trash talk a few months ago. Of course, there was no time limit. And garbage trucks are rather slow. Or as they're called in the UK, rubbish lorries, right, Adam? I know that's not what they're called, but anyways, back on topic. So we're going to do this little mission together, and hopefully we will be able to knock out, destroy, obliterate all the trucks in the time span given. And one of the problem we have to deal with the fuzz, the 5-0, the one time, the LSPD, Los Santos' finest, because yes, the wanted alert thing is on. So that means in this mission we have to deal with the cops, which sucks. But oh no, oh damn it, I already got a 1 star and I haven't even blown up a truck yet. What a freaking shock. Okay, so unlike previous episodes of this series, we're not trying to engage the LSPD. I know that's par for the course, that's tradition, which usually ends in me being blown to bits. Well, not me, Janine, my character. My primary character in Grand Theft Auto Online on the Xbox One. But I do go both ways, meaning that I do play on all consoles. Well, actually, I go always, because I play on the Xbox One, the PlayStation 4, and every now and then I pop back on the Xbox 360. So we're hunting our first truck, trying to take it out, because we are approaching 7 minutes. Damn. Okay, there it is. Okay, it's on the freeway. Come on, Janine, you can do it. Come on. There it is. Fire! Shit, she missed. Okay, one more shot. You can do it. Oh, thank heaven. Got one, but we still have a 2 wanted star. So, it's weird because normally I'm all about engaging the police. Having an open dialogue between the LSPD and Janine and a tank. But not today. Today we're trying to avoid them. But, alas, we have to complete the mission. Can we do it? Can we accomplish this feat? I don't know. But, in the words of William Shatner, aka Captain Kirk, we must boldly go where no one has gone before. Using a tank to do denial of service in the time span allotted. Spock Bones, are you with me, homies? Okay, so, yes! Right around the corner, we have 2 trucks down, and look, a hat trick, baby! Oh, shit, I missed. Okay, come on. 3 trucks down, 2 to go. Not bad. We got about 5 minutes and less than 45 seconds. Not too shabby. And so the other day, okay, I'm going to do a little commentary while we ride around Los Santos, waiting to blow up more trucks, hopefully in the time allotted. The other night, I was driving to the grocery store through this back road, right up the street, through a nice neighborhood with nice houses. And these nice houses like to decorate themselves up for the season, the holidays, Christmas, whatever you want to call it. And unfortunately what happens during this time of year is a lot of people like to go and check out the houses that are decorated with blinky lights, all shiny and bright, either couples or families. And unfortunately what happens is every time I go out at night during this time of year, I am unfortunately having to deal with traffic issues because of this, which is why I always try and take care of my errands and my grocery issues during the daytime. Now sometimes I get sidetracked with my projects, and before I know it, it's already sunset, it's already nighttime, and I gotta go to the store. And I have to deal with this shit. And I just drive by these people, just sitting there, looking at these lights, at these nice houses. And I'm just wondering, don't you guys have anything better to do? I mean, really? I mean, it's Friday night, for crying out loud. Or it's Thursday night, or Saturday night, or whatever night it happens to be. But you're here with your companion or with your kids, and of everything going on in your world as we try and get across the train track without getting rammed by this train, is to go stare at houses with lights on them. I just don't get it. Anyway, so this truck is stationary. However, it's guarded by the Boggles gang. Yes, as we just took one out. One down, about a couple million more to go. Most of them are here illegally, by the way. So I'm kind of doing a service representing ICE or Emigra with my tank. But anyways, I get this tank, this truck. Oh, I think that was innocent bystander. Sorry, my bad. I gotta get this truck. Okay, that's a decoy. That's the real deal. Without being destroyed by the Vagos. They're not too happy that I've just brought my tank on their turf. And of course, I got a 1-star from the Fuzz, the 5-0, the LSPD, because, hey, you know, why not? They just want to interfere in my hard work. God, there's a lot of them. Look at all the dots on the freaking mini-map. Shit, we're getting out of here. So I think we have one more left with just under, what, about 2 minutes and 45 seconds, give or take. We got to get this truck in order to not get the time limit expired. So, yeah. I don't know if I can do it or not. But I do believe in Janine, and I believe in the ability to do the impossible, to rise above ourselves, as we have managed to avoid getting a little confrontation with the cops, which is very rare in this series. Usually I'm all about taking on the cops in the LSPD. Note to self, and of course disclaimer for all of you watching at home, do not get in a tank and do not take on the cops. And don't do anything against the cops. Don't speak out against the cops. Don't do anything, because they'll kill you and the grand jury will find them not guilty. Whether justified or not. Whether there's evidence that, you know, goes one way or the other way. Whether they have video to prove that, hey, you were choked to death by a cop. Doesn't matter. You will still be found not guilty. Oh, hell yeah! Yes! Oh, we did it! Okay. Yes, we do have one more truck that Lester just mentioned to us. But we no longer have to worry about the filthy, stinking timeline. I don't believe it. We've made it this far. I don't get it. I don't believe we made it this far, Janine. It's not me. It's all her. Oh, and the other day, Anthony. Shout out to Anthony, by the way, one of my viewers, subscribers. On, what was it, Friday, Q&A 5.0. He was trying to make his own version of Janine. But he didn't want to create a new character, and he didn't want to rank up. Now, Anthony, I sympathize with you. I get it. Trying to create a new character and rank up that character is a bitch. I've done it twice already with Cynthia. And the reason why I started with Cynthia was because I assumed that when the time come to transfer over to next gen, we'd be able to take both characters and send them to separate consoles. So that's why I did it. I mean, I still love Janine. I mean, obviously I do love Janine because I'm a freak and I'm into that sort of thing. But I also love Cynthia, even though she's a bitch. But because I couldn't break them up and send them to separate consoles, I had to keep them both on the Xbox One. I had to create a brand new character for the PlayStation 4. Yes, got him! Hell yeah! All I gotta do now is accomplish the mission and get this package. Alright, so let's grab the package. Come on, Cynthia, you can do it. It's right there. Parked right beside your tank. Jump out, grab it. Grab it without getting killed by the Fuzz. Yes, 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 yes. We did it. We did it! I don't believe it! We accomplished the impossible. And now we gotta get past the cops. 3 stars already. Shit. Oh, I think Janine's a little pissed off at the cops and that Pegasus lady for calling her a he. I don't really blame Janine. By the way, you know, while I was saying backtracking a little bit, it takes a lot of time and energy to rank up your characters again and again. So, Anthony, I get it. I totally get how much time is invested in creating a brand new character after you've gone through the trouble of ranking up your primary character. But as I told you, there's only one Janine. But I do not wish to discourage you from creating your own trans female character, or any of you, because Janine sure could use some friends. This is an important movement to support trans rights. And as a male, because I am a male, I'm just a guy, I do support everybody's rights, whether you're of a different color, different religion, different orientation, or you are of a different sexuality, whether you believe you should be a trans woman or a trans male, etc. I believe we all have the right to be whoever we want to be, as long as you're not trying to threaten anyone else, boss them around, or tell them how to live their lives. That's just my philosophy. So yes, Anthony and others, I encourage you to create your own trans characters if you so wish, like Janine. Let her be the template. Let her be the forefront, the champion of trans character rights on Grand Theft Auto Online. But just remember, there is only one Janine. Because at the same time, I'm all about individuality as a libertarian. There's only one me. And Anthony, Ace Gamers, Delinquent, Blood Talks, the rest of my fans and subscribers and viewers from all over the world, from the United States to the United Kingdom, from Europe and beyond. There's only one of you. Oh, yes. So, just remember to be yourself no matter what. No matter how weird or freaky some people might think you are. Just be happy with who you are. And screw everyone else who doesn't feel the way about you that you do. Now, another prime example. Okay, so the other night I had to go to the store. It was the same night I had to deal with those stupid Christmas tree lights. I couldn't get my hair fully brushed because I have this big, lovely head of hair. Nice, thick hair. Now, some days my hair cooperates with me, some days it doesn't. I don't know if it's a Jew fro or an afro or whatever. Maybe I have a little something mixed into me. I could have. My mom was adopted, God rest her soul, so I have no idea where she came from, well, genetically. But the point is, my hair does not always cooperate. Some days I can brush it pretty good. Some days there's a little action going on upstairs. And I didn't feel like putting on a hat. Shit! I just got rid of that 3-star too. Damn it. I gotta start the whole process over again. But the good news, if you go by tip 6.0, you take your time in the missions. What? That's right, you equal more money and, of course, more RP. So it kind of works out. Plus, it's only 1 star, which is a lot easier to deal with than 3 stars. But anyways, my hair, obviously not very cooperative. A lot of people like my, thick set of hair, along with my dreamy blue eyes and my lovely Morgan Freeman having sex with a unicorn voice. But for me, trying to brush it sometimes can be a chore. So I finally gave up. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to the store. I don't care what people think. And I saw several women look at me funny. Like this one black chick. She was cute, by the way. She was like, ugh, what the hell is that? I'm like, it's my hair. There's nothing I can do about it. It has a mind of its own. It's out of control, my hair. But there's this other white chick that looked at me kind of funny too. But anyways, I mean, I got several looks from various people when I was at the store for like 5 minutes. Because usually I try to get in and get out without people noticing. Oh, I wasn't so lucky the other night. But anyways, I think we just about accomplished the mission. Hopefully, if I don't run over anyone else here in Mirror Park. I love Mirror Park, by the way. It's such a lovely place to be, of all the uptight hipsters and the counterculture. And of course, George over at Radio Mirror Park playing the hits that aren't too good Well, the hits that are not really hits, because once they become hits, then it's over, as he says. That's actually my favorite station in Grand Theft Auto Online. It's like Radio Mirror Park, then let's see, Radio, no, Rock Radio. Well, what is it called? Okay, then there's the Rebel Radio, then there's Nonstop Pop, West Coast Classics, then Radio Los Santos. Then the talk station that Laszlo's on. I really wish Laszlo was by himself, by the way, because he's more funnier. He's funnier without a co-host. That Michelle chick. I don't know. I just rather Laszlo just do it by himself. Anyways, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of Tank Misadventures Monday. It looks like we're going to accomplish the mission, hopefully, for once. Get some money. If you did, hit the like button, and be sure to let me know below in the comment section what your favorite radio station on Grand Theft Auto Online happens to be. Whether it's Radio Los Santos, Nonstop Pop with Kara with the fierce eyebrows, Rebel Radio, etc. Yes, we did it! Hell yeah! We got the money, we got the RP, we got it all! Skippy. Good job, Janine. 18 G's, motherfucker! Hell yeah! That rocks. And of course, be sure and check out my channel for awesome content 7 days a week. Hit the subscribe button if you like what you see. And as always, thanks for watching.